Have you ever wondered what games you should keep or you should lose? Find out here at Purge Reviews.
I'm going to do a quick playthrough Return of the Headless Horseman. What I'm going to do is I'm just going to pick 2 random cards and show you how to play. Normally you would have 4 cards in your hand and you would play each one face down. So let's go ahead and do that. We'll draw all 4 cards and we'll be ready to play. I'm going to play the cards on the table just so you can kind of see what they are. So the first player plays a 5 and a 1. There are no matches, so we're going to go again. We have another 1 and a 3. So because he had 1, we will go here. He lands on the tree. We'll spin this, and we're going to move that many spaces, just an extra space. Then 2, 4, 5, 6, 7, because we're playing on this difficulty level. We'll move him 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And then we'll discard these cards, and we're ready for the next turn. So he's going to play a 3, and he'll play a 1. And then we'll look at a 4 and a 1. So we're going to move just 1 more, but we're going to get to spin the tree. And that will move 2. But we got a horse. So we'll randomly select one of these to turn over. It's a frog. Nothing happens. 2, 4, 6. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So the horseman and Ichabod are on the same space. So he will come back here. We move him to the next blank space. And we have to flip over one of these. Which, it's another spider web. That's great. So we'll discard these cards. And we don't have any cards in our hand. So we'll say Ichabod because we have only 1 card left. And the first player will draw 3 cards. And the next player will draw... It's kind of on the line, so we'll say 2. That's what we do in our family. And then we're ready to play the next turn. We got a 2 and a 4. And then we got a 2 and a 5. So he's going to move 2 spaces, which will allow us to move this, to move another spot. 3, 1, 2, 3. And 2, 4, 6, 8 for him. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Caught up to him again. This is not going well. We'll discard all these. And we're going to say Ichabod and get some more cards. Just 1. And the other player will say Ichabod and grab 3. So here we go. We are ready to continue. Oof. Ichabod, only 1 card left. And 1, 2, 3, 4. And then we'll throw another card out. Let's see if we can get a match. Nope, but he only has 1 card left, so we'll say Ichabod, spin the spinner to get another card. And it's just 1. Okay. So we'll throw another card out there. So we have 6s, which is a match. And let's see what this guy does. A 4. So we're going to move 4 instead. 1, 2, 3, 4, which brings out another one of these. So we got 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 for the Headless Horseman. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. He always ignores whatever he lands on. So we'll discard these cards off. And we're getting quite lucky with these over here. So I know the next 4 are going to be the Bad Guy Pumpkin ones. So he's down to 1 card. So let's say Ichabod. And we'll get some new cards. He only gets 1. Okay, so we're going to put 2 cards out. A 5 and a 6. That's not going to cut it. He's down to 1 card, so we'll say Ichabod again. We'll bring 2 cards out. Ooh, we got double 5. Let's see if that can hold up. It does. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Gets a little bit of space. 2, 4, 5. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. He matched us. Not good. So he is catching up to us quite a bit. Only 1 card, so we'll do Ichabod. So give us 2 cards. The deck's almost done. If the deck's done, we just shuffle the discard pile. Let's see what we have. 5 and a 2. Not going to cut it. Only 1 card, so we'll say Ichabod, and we'll draw again. Draw 4, so here's 2. We'll take the discard pile. Shuffle it back up for our purposes. And we'll draw 2 more. So let's play another card out. No matches yet. We're down to 1 card, so we'll say Ichabod. And we'll draw 2 more. So let's see what we have here. We got a 1, and we got a 4. Look at that. Still no matches. Is that crazy? So let's see. We'll have a 3 and a 4. So 3 is the smallest one. So we'll move 3. 1, 2, 3. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So he's going to catch up to me. Move up to that space, but we're going to have to flip over one of these, and we know it's a pumpkin. Wah, wah. Down to 1 card, Ichabod. Now I'm playing random cards, so it's not as strategic as playing with choosing what cards, because sometimes you can deduct what you don't want to play. But I just want to show you how to play. 5 and a 6. Not going to cut it. Down to 1 card, so we'll say Ichabod and get some more cards. And it's going to be 4, so we'll take 4. And we'll play 2 more cards. Still no matches. Look at that. Oh, we got a 5. Can it hold up? It does. Down to 1 card, so I'm going to say Ichabod and get some more cards. And 1, 2, 3, 4. And we got 2 5s, so we'll move the 5s over here. 1, 2, 3, 4. So we're going to latch onto this thing right here, because we got here. And we'll spin it. Let's see where she goes. Great on here. So that gives us really far ahead. It's a nice jump start. 2, 4, 6, 8, 9 for the Headless Horseman. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. That's a good turn for both of us, I suppose. Got a 5 and a 1. This guy's down to 1 card, so we'll say, oh, you got 2 cards. So we'll do a 3 and a 2. Not going to cut anything. So he's down to 1 now. We'll do Ichabod. And we'll get 2 additional cards. And so we have a match of a 1 and a 3. So we're going to move 1. Oh, but we landed on the horse. So that'll be another one of these. But 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Ah, he got me. Move to the next space. And we have to flip one of these over. Doesn't look like we are going to be able to make it. Oh, double 4s. That's actually good. So 1, 2, 3, 4. Whoops. And then we got all 4 pumpkins out. So let's put our pumpkins out. Then maybe we could do this. There we go. Wah, wah. Boo! The random cards cost us. I mean, it's kind of tough when you're just throwing out random cards as opposed to trying to, oh, we need a 3, so I know not to play a 2, blah, 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 because you're trying to get the pieces. So that will come up a lot of times. Like, if you count this out, it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Then everybody knows, don't play a 5. You don't have to verbally say it because you're not allowed to talk about your cards, but you can, know that nobody wants to play a 5. And so you have that little bit of a strategic element, but that's how you play the Return of the Headless Horseman.